Hi, Internet. Let's give the Washington Post crossword page a little love today and do the Sunday puzzle. I am recording this on Monday, the 25th, but this is the puzzle for yesterday, Sunday, the 24th. I haven't looked at it yet. The title is Baby Talk by Evan Birnholz. Let's get started. 1 across, luau, tuna, maybe ahi. 4 across, Dorothy's basket and ruby slippers, for example. Props, the first thing that popped into my mind. Let's try that. 9 across, the 4 of a 2 for 4 line in baseball. That is at bats, I think. You got hits out of 4 at bat attempts, I think. 15 across, Jimi Hendrix sported one, an afro. 19 across, per my last email. 19 across would be per, that would fit. 20 across, force back, repel, I think. Sounds good to me. 21 across, country on the South China Sea. Let's get some crossing letters for that one. 22 across, horses, moderate pace, maybe trot. And 23 across, drive by some blaze with a star. And I see other highlighted clues here, so this is going to be part of a theme. Let's come back to the themed clues later. 25 across, like finalized contract, would signed fit? Yes, okay, I think that's what that is. 26 across, uncouth fellow, maybe Claude or oaf, something like that. I'll come back to that one. 27 across, point of view, I'm not sure. 28 across, school with student journalists producing the online news publication Border Zine. I don't know what that is. 30 across, part of our theme. 32 across, catch those crooks, maybe get 'em. Get 'em, after 'em. 34 across, purple stuff in books. Purple prose is a phrase for kind of florid, is it kind of racy prose? I'm not sure if it just means overly wordy. 36 across, first reindeer mentioned in A Visit from St. Nicholas, the poem on Dasher, on Dancer. I think that's how it starts. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen. 1 down, mobile games, for example, could be apps. And 2 down, recovery from injury. Let's try heal for that. 3 down, return specialists, IRS agents. With a question mark, that's going to be a kind of jokey, punny clue, and IRS might tax return made me think of IRS, so IRS agents I think fits there. 4 down, chatter in a foolish way, maybe prattle or, yeah, let's try prattle. 5 down, FIFA official, FIFA the soccer organization, a ref maybe. 6 down, substance obtained from poppy plants, opium, comes from poppies. 7 down, smart alecky, pert. 8 down, the rest of us, sleep, a kind of, I'm not sure. 9 down, muscles worked by bicycle crunches. Let's put abs in for that. 10 down, causes to make a mistake. Not sure. 11 down, source of bass notes. Not bass notes like singing, that would be B-A-S-S, the notes of a bass. I'm not sure about that. 12 down, frozen character with a palindromic name. We have 2 of the letters, so we ought to be able to get the other 2. It would be Anna. 13 down, abound, team, fits for that. And 14 down, couscous or rice, maybe side dish. With our crossing letters, that fits. And 15 down, geographic references, not sure. Gathering of bubbles, froth, might be a gathering of bubbles. Alternate blank for a GPS suggestion, alternate route, calculating. 18 down, mammal that eats while floating on its back and looks adorable while doing so, that would be an otter. So 26 across could be lout for uncouth fellow. Okay, glad I didn't put in whatever I was thinking of. Brunei is a country that is on the South China Sea, much easier to get with our crossing letters. So I think 23 across, drive by some blaze, pass a fire. I kind of paused on that as I was looking at it before. I kind of got distracted about it, but so if this were pert, does pert means smart alecky? Don't be impertinent. I guess it's pert. UT. The rest of us sleep. A school, maybe the University of Texas at El Paso, UTEP. Okay, they might have an online news publication called Border Zine. El Paso is on the border. Point of view could be slant. Your slant on an issue. 30 across, non-glossy finished, inspired by former CIA officer Valerie. Pacifier and matte is non-glossy. Causes to make a mistake, trips up. And a bugle would sound the notes on a military base, so that could be spelled B-A-S-E, base notes, a bugle. And Valerie Plame, I guess, is a former CIA officer, and Plame Matt. Pacifier sounds like pacifier. Plame Matt. That doesn't sound like anything to me. 15 down looks like atlases, yes, geographic references. And 31 down with 81 across, drama featuring the advertising firm Sterling Cooper Draper Price. I think that was Mad Men. 40 across, one leading the way, a guide would lead the way. 39 across, 28 across, address part. I guess that's .edu, the website for the University of Texas at El Paso would end in edu. Cold as a gaze, maybe steely for 37 across. 42 across, gained a pair of letters from puzzles. I'm not sure. 44 across, indications that a cat is happy that its fur changed from gray to green. Let's come back to that one. 46 across, lumberjack's items. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I drink all night and I sleep all day. Saws, I think a lumberjack would carry a saw. 37 down, rock back and forth, sway. When marimba rhythms start to sway, dance with me, make me sway. 38 down, musical sound, not sure, and elicit a blessing. You could sneeze, and people would say, bless you. Pre-deal steak is the ante, and 56 across, yes, of course. So tone, or tune, gained a pair of letters, so probably one Z's. You gained a pair of letters. You won two Z's, one Z's. So pacifier is something a baby would have, and one Z's also something babies might give. And I don't remember what the title of the puzzle was. Oh, baby talk. It's down here at the bottom of the grid. Yeah, so maybe things related to babies. A play mat. Okay, play mat, I guess, sounds like play mat. Yeah, kind of, if you say it fast. 44 across, I'll come back to that one. Okay, 51 across, catnap spots. Not sure. 53 across, wistful exhalations, sighs. Ah, me. 55 across, like uncooked steak, raw. 57 across, Jolene singer Parton. Dolly Parton, I guess. I don't know Jolene. 58 across, blank restaurant. An eatery evoking a specific decade or concept. A theme restaurant? I think so. 40 down, blank fandango. A computer game set in the land of the dead. Ugh. Is it Grim Fandango? Temptation to scratch a mosquito bite, maybe urge. If this were Grim Fandango, Yeah, indications that a cat is happy could be purrs. 45 down, tech product base, a user base, the base of users who use a tech product. Okay. Where were we? 60 across. Expensive steak entree. T-bone, maybe? 62 across. Obsessive genius, the inner world of Marie Curie. She was a genius, I think. 63 across. Strands on one's head. Strands of hair are on one's head. 64 across. Considered not sure. What is 33 down? Oft criticized building. Eyesores. Buildings, plural. 43 down. Built to last. Solid, I think. And 52 down. Went by jet. Flew. 44 down. Blank in, blank out. Way in, way out. Feeds on. Praise. Which gives us sofas for catnap spots, yes. Fur changed from gray to green. 35 down. A poem, blank to autocorrect. Ode to autocorrect. Wipers, diapers. Day in, day out. Okay, yes. And diapers is... sounds like diapers, something a baby would have, you would have for a baby. And dye, fur change from gray to green could be dyeing the fur, and diapers could be indications that the cat is happy. Okay, I like that. 47 down, perfume emanation would be aroma. 48 down, diminishes, wanes. And 49 down, one voting for members of the Riksdag. That looks like a Scandinavian word. Let's try Swede for that. 60 across, T-bone will fit, as I thought it might be. Considered, deemed. You deemed something, you considered it to be so. Let's come back to that one. 71 across, people from around these parts. Natives, locals. Locals would fit. 72 across, vexes. Not sure. 73 across, explode volcanically, erupt, fits there. 74 across, quite silly, not sure. 75 across, conserves as money. Let's try saves. 77 across, shuts forcefully, slams. Could slam a door. 78 across, a cable channel airing NBA games. Is that TNT? I think that's where I usually find them. 81 across, C31 down, that is Mad Men, our TV show featuring that advertising agency. 82 across, look for groundwater with a divining rod. That is dowse. Not a word you see frequently, but the dowsing rod is that little fork-shaped stick that helps you find water, according to folk mythology. 84 across, surveys of the electorate. Polls. And 85 across, floor plan measure, square feet, not sure. 86 across, unit of digital info, maybe a byte of data. 88 across, harumph to highway fees. We'll come back to that. 91 across, make derisive sounds, suggesting sentiments like, these Lipton and Twinings beverages are terrible. Something to do with teas. Boo teas, maybe. 65 down, scale as a cliff face. You could climb a cliff face. 66 down, sweetener on some glazed ham. Honey ham? Yes. I think that would be a good glaze for ham. 67 down, there's no way to do it. I can't. Okay, and 62 down, group of families could be a clan. And 57 down, blunted as a blazed, dulled, a dulled blade. So that gives us quite silly. Oh, that should be inane. I had a typo there. Honey, and inane is quite silly. Mad Men, locals, chilled. Chilled, cold songbirds, comfortable feeling in a shop. I'll have to come back to that. 68 down, transfix. Rivet. I find it riveting. I was transfixed. I think that's what that is. 63 down, wishing you were here. Is that a Chicago song? I don't know it. Homes for pet fish. 58 down could be tanks. And 59 down, Mamba's warning. A mamba kind of snake might hiss in warning. So 72 across, vexes is irks. Revealing poker action, 69 down is a tell. Your tell gives away whether you're bluffing or not. 70 down, electric toothbrush brand, Oral-B, I think. And 64 down, beat generation, drum something. 54 down, prepares as pico, another tea-related clue. Steep, you could steep a cup of tea. Pico is a kind of tea. And borscht vegetable is beet. So chilled Wren stories. Cold songbirds, comfortable feeling in a chop could be the ease that a chilled wren feels in a store. Chilled wren's store ease. Children's stories are related to babies. Okay. That's funny. So this is going to be harumph to highway fees. No, I'm not sure. Tolls maybe could be the highway fees. I'm not quite sure what the beginning would be. And 91, make derisive sounds. Boo, suggesting sentiments about types of tea. So boo teas. These Lipton and Twinings beverages are terrible. Boo teas. Sounds like booties, another baby item. 93 across, the Blank Boys, World Wrestling whatever tag team with a mean sounding name. I don't know. 95, the Marvels director Da Costa. She's shown up in a couple of puzzles recently. Nia Da Costa. 96 across, mattress coverings. I'm not sure. 97 across, frozen tundra region. I'm not sure about that. 100 across, where keepsakes may be kept. Not sure. And 102 across, thing queued in the game Hues and Cues. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look at these downs real quick. 83 down, blocked as one's view. Obstruct. I'll come back to that. Take action on the fly. SWAT. You could take action on a fly. SWAT at the fly. Very pale. Ashy. So 88 across, ba tolls, kind of like boo teas, but here we've got ba tolls. Sounds like bottles, baby bottles. Okay. 85 down, when there's 12 hours left until the new year on New Year's Eve. 12 hours left. I'm not sure. Alder age lines say tree rings. Alder is a kind of tree, and the rings of a tree can tell you how old it is. Blank down, jelly, a piece of candy, jelly blank, jelly bean. Is it TBS? Imps, impudence, yeah, sass, I think. So it's not TNT, it's TBS for where the NBA games are aired. Let's try jelly bean, a piece of candy. So 85 across, area could be floor plan measure. And 96 across, still not sure what that is. Drums, beat generation. I don't know. So 12 hours before midnight, at noon would be 12 hours until midnight. Okay. Linens could go on a mattress for 96. Fuel extracting platforms, oil rigs, I think. 102 across, color, I guess. Hues and cues. Hue sounds like is color. And I guess you are cueing the hues. Cueing the colors. Not familiar with that game. 108 across, muddies up royals, like royals a creek or something. Let's come back to that. 119 across Serengeti antelope, maybe a new. And 123 across one whose parents might need the baby products heard in the starred answers. He'll learn to spell them when he's a bit older. Not sure. 109 down, Jay with a cameo in the film Contact. I don't remember him from that film, but Jay Leno would fit. And 110 down, phaser setting on Star Trek. Phasers set to stun, as they usually were. And I guess a son is just a generic word for baby, I guess. Let's see, what is 93 across? Let's look at that one down again. The Blank Boys, the Beastie Boys? They weren't wrestling, weren't they a band? I don't know. Frozen Tundra region, where keepsakes may be kept, don't know. What is 103 across? Confused utterance from a quartet of equine pack animals, don't know. 106 across, personal obligation, not sure about that. 111 across, mandolin relative, maybe ukulele or lute. A lute is a stringed instrument with 4 letters. Let's try that. 112 across, raised as a kid, don't know. 114, a news headline about how smallmouth and largemouth fish have been caught. Smallmouth and largemouth bass, maybe bass in net. Could be a headline for how they were caught. They were caught in a net. Bass in net sounds like bassinet, another baby-related item. 116 across, largest of 7. I'll come back to that. 117 across, tick off, big time. Don't know. 118, clip on at a con. An ID tag, maybe, something you clip on at a convention. 120 across, hundredth of a dollar is a cent. 100 cents in a dollar. Oh, I'm in the wrong direction. ENT. 121 across, Cheers actor Ted Danson. And 122, performs as spells. You cast spells, don't you? I think that's what that is. So 115, rested for a bit, sat. Biological sacs, cysts, I think fits that definition. 117 down, magic word, is it ta-da? When you do a trick, something you might say. 3-dimensional for 101 down could be cubic. And 106 across, personal obligation could be duty. Which gives us Forever Plaid, a musical review whose singers wear tartan patterned jackets. Yeah, Forever Plaid would fit with that. Ignited, lit for 90 down and 89 down, moving a lot. On the go. On the go. Okay. What was the one I was having trouble with? Oh, the drums. Beat generation. A drum solo generates beats. Okay, there we go. That does fit. 100 across, you can keep keepsakes in the attic. 97 down, blank duck, the Aflac duck. I won't do the voice. 98 down, stir to action. Not sure. 99 down, join a dance, say. Not sure about that. Beseech. Don't know. 94 down, cornhole skill. The beanbag toss game. Aim, I guess. And 83 down, blocked. Obscured. Okay, I think obstructed is too long, so that's why I was having trouble with it. The Nasty Boys. I'm not sure. Arctic, I guess, for frozen tundra region, 97 across. And 103 across, confused utterance. 4-mule, a confused utterance that 4 mules might say could be a 4-mule, like I just said. Formula sounds like formula, another baby-related item. Stir to action, 98 down could be rouse. Cut in to join a dance. May I cut in? Yes. And 116 across, Asia is the largest of 7 continents. I think that's what that is. So 87 down, beseech. Entreat, And the Nasty Boys, I guess. Not familiar. Raised as a kid. Tick off big time. Enrage. So 104 down, Queen and Slim, screenwriter, Waith. I don't know. Acquire through effort, earn. 100 down, Distinctive Glows, Auras. And 113 down, Thieves Hideaway could be a den. Auras, I said. So Reared, I guess, for Raised a Kid, and Lena, Waith. There we go. Not too bad. 25 minutes for a Sunday puzzle. Not bad. So we had baby-related clues, pacifier, playmat, onesies, diapers, children's stories, bottles, booties, formula, bassinet, and son. One whose parents might need the baby products heard in the starred answers. He'll learn how to spell them when he's a bit older. Okay, I guess I'm not, if there's a pun with son and those, I'm not quite seeing it. But in any case, that was a good puzzle. Glad I did it. Thanks for watching.